What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet LP for PGA Tour 2K21 with my career with Bogey Baker here. As we're going to the third round here in the Green Hill Classic here at Pearl Mountain Golf Club, and so far, Bogey's had a really awesome first two rounds here. Now the trick is here to try to continue that here in the third round. Now, remember, I've been saying this already now in 2 episodes now here in this for this tournament here, but third round usually is a round that we just do not do too well in, especially from the last tournament there. We really did ourselves in that tournament and was not able to win that tournament. We had a really bad showing. And then we try to pick up the rest of the strokes there in the fourth round. But what got us the most was probably that last hole there in the 18th round, or in the 18th hole in the final round, where we just pretty much just imploded. So today we're trying to see if we can try to have a decent third round here. We'll show you guys the numbers here on the leaderboard here for the first 2 rounds. So there you see, the first round we had a 63 there, and then second round we had a 64. And of course, there you see Justin Thomas at number 2 with 12 under for the total so far here these first 2 rounds. So he's golfed a 66 in both rounds, and that was pretty much the same kind of look he had going there in the previous episode, where he's pretty much leveled off, and of course that helped him. He just basically stuck with his game, his plan that he had in the game, and did very well with it. So we got to try to do the same thing here today as we try to go to this third round here. Hopefully be able to stick around somewhere around that 63, 64 mark. Don't try to get any higher than that. But yeah, we just definitely have to do well and not get any issues with bogeys or double bogeys like that. Just play some smart golf here, and we're hoping that's going to be the case here in today's third round. So let's head out to the golf course here today and see how well we can play here in the third round of the Green Hill Classic here in PGA Tour 2K21. Alright, so here we are, third round of the PGA Tour here we're at the Green Hill Classic here today for the third round here. Like I said, first 2 rounds have been really great, and of course I want to thank the people there at Pearl Mountain Golf Club to host this event, as we're playing some really good, excellent golf here, and we're going to try to see if we can continue that here today, as Bogey has really did a great job here. He's hit very well here, and we just got to try to continue doing what we were doing, especially from the first round there. We got to play some really good golf here, and if we play a good third round here, our fourth round should not be a problem for us at all. So let's go ahead and get this shot lined up, and let's start off on the right foot here. So here we go. Ooh, that one's going to go to the left there some, but it should stay on the fairway there. So nice shot there. Start off this third round now. So let's go to the next shot here. Shot number 2. Looks pretty solid. Alright, it's not bad, not bad. As we got a new shirt there from Bogey, getting a little A little Hawaiian theme, I guess you could say there for him for for that T-shirt there. Trying to add some new clothing to his to his huge, nice walk-in closet now he has with all the money he's been getting here lately for these tournaments. Oh, I wouldn't say perfect, but I don't think so. Alright, so here we go. Going for par here. Not going to move too much here if we do go par. Trying to see. May have to go to the left just a bit. Yeah. Go to the right just a bit. There we go. I should line up the shot pretty well. So nice job. So we go par there. And that should be very helpful for us here in this third round here in the first hole. So we don't move anywhere. We do believe, yes, we still have that 5-stroke lead. Or excuse me, a 4-stroke lead there here in this one on Justin. As well, actually now it went down to 4 because he picked up one there. It was actually, I think he had 12 before we started there. So we got a 5 lead, and now it's shrink down to 4. So let's try to see if we can try to do something here on this second hole, par 5. That one looking good, a little overpowered, but nice job there from Bogey. So we should have another shot here. Should we have another setup? Really nice shot here on this next hole. Of course, I am very tempted to use my driver, but we're not going to. We're going to go ahead and use this, the 3-wood. Oh, nice shot there, Bogey. So it is, I believe this is Saturday. It's Saturday episode. So hope you guys having a great Saturday. I'm very happy. Work's been completely finished, and I am officially on summer break now. So not to mention, I just recently bought my tickets to go see my sister. We're going to Houston. I think I mentioned it before in a previous episode, but we're going to Houston. And I'm actually now looking for tickets now to go to, of all things, we're going to go to a baseball game. Oh, that is awesome! That is an eagle shot. Wow, I was not expecting that. I figured it looked like a good shot. I had it lined up pretty well, but I thought it was going to end up ricocheting off the pole, off the flag there. Take a look at this. Look at that shot. A hop and then jumps right in there. Just jumps right in there. That's awesome, and that's what we need to have here to help us out to maintain the lead. That's what I'm talking about. That's a way to get a third round going here. So here you see 19 under now. We have a 6-stroke lead over Justin going to the third hole. But yeah, what I was saying before before I made that nice eagle shot there. Excuse me. I'm actually looking at tickets to go to the Houston Astros versus the Boston Red Sox. My Red Sox are in town. This is actually the first time I've actually seen them play in a live game. It was a couple years ago. I was going to go to when they were in here in Kansas City. Every time I try to get tickets to go to when they come to Kansas City, they're usually sold out or they're standing room only. Or usually if I'm out of town usually. But they're going to be happen to be in Houston that week, and so it's going to be nice. I get to be able to go to that game. Where I'm actually trying to find tickets for both. That I think is a Wednesday game, and then there's a Thursday afternoon game. So I've already talked to my sister about. I asked her if Aiden wanted to go. Ooh, nice shot there, Bogey on 3 there. Nice. But yeah, she says he would love it. She asked him, and he got all excited, so he's ready to go. So Elijah's, he said he wants to go, so it's just gonna be it's gonna be a 2-day little, guys, little thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the ballpark. Now I gotta look for with the tickets. I found a couple of tickets. They're in the nosebleed section, of course. But I am looking at. Oh, what is Justin doing there? Oh, Justin got a nice birdie shot there on 3. So nice job there, as he is trying to close that gap that there is between us here on this in this tournament right now. There you go. Bogey increased the lead now. He's 20 under. And there you see a par, or I got a birdie shot there on 3. So nice job. But yeah, going back to what I was trying to say, I found some tickets. Now I gotta look for a hotel that's nearby. I know, if anything, I'm hoping that the hotels are not packed. But I am looking at a hotel just to spend for the night. So we're gonna spend the night there and hang out and just have some uncle and nephew time. And we'll probably end up playing some video games. So usually stuff that we normally do and stuff like that. So gives my mom and my sisters a chance to kind of do what they want to do. So yeah, I'm excited for this trip. We're also going to the beach, going down to Galveston. Oh, beautiful shot there, Bogey. You're killing it here today. As he is going to. All right, that's fine. But yeah, we're going to Galveston. We're going to go down to the beach. I'm thinking we're going to do that on a Saturday because we have to leave on Sunday. So we're going there. I think it's a Wednesday we're leaving. So we'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then coming back on Sunday. Because my sister has to go back to work on that Monday. So, and then of course Aiden's coming back home. He's coming back up here with us for a good majority of the summer. So he'll be around, being a bugaboo, as usual. Oh, come on. Ah. There you go. But yeah, he's gonna come back home, and so it's gonna be nice to have him around, and we can all hang out, and we got a lot of things planned for them for the summer. We're gonna take a trip to Omaha. I'm hoping to go on a trip to Minnesota. Trying to talk to my buddy Joe to let me go. Of course, I think he would like, yeah, you gotta go with me, yeah. So, but yeah, I got a lot of things planned. So, like I said, I will let you guys know when things will change, because I am working ahead on a lot of different projects. There will be some downtime, per se. I have to ask Joe if there's an internet there at that cabin. If there is internet there, we might do a live stream there. There at the cabin a couple times there, because I do want to do some live streaming here at some point here. Here in the very near future, both here on YouTube and over on our Twitch channel. And there's links to our Twitch channel there here in this video. Should be a link somewhere in the description there. So yeah, we're gonna try to have some fun and get crazy and all that kind of stuff. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I was wanting to do. Alright, this is for you. Oh, come on. See? That's what's killing me right now. Get in there. Yes! Oh my goodness, we screwed up on 2 bad shots on this one. And then we end up getting a freaking birdie to get ourselves out of this one. Wow. Talk about lucky here. Take a look at this. And it just kind of just stood there. I'm like, no, keep going. And it goes in there. Thank goodness that ball can listen and decide to go in that hole. So nice job there from Bogey as we go 21 under here. And we're extending that lead here after 5. Let's see what we can do now in the 6 here in this one. 6 hole, par 4. As Bogey is having a very good here. Very good 3rd round. But yeah, I'm looking at some seats. There's a couple dugout seats that were, oh boy, they were like $75 a piece. And when I go to stuff like this, I try to splurge a little bit because you only live once, and you want to. It's more about the experience than the what it costs. That's my firm belief. So I want my nephews to have a good experience because they've never been to a ball game, a professional baseball game. Aiden, he's been to. He was only, of course, I think he was younger. I think he probably was 6 months old, 7 months old. He went to his first ever NBA game. He's been to a sporting event before. He went to a couple years back. He went to another basketball game. But yeah, he's been like I said in a video before here. He's been really wanting to go to an Astros game because that's his baseball is a new sport. He's kind of grown to love and it likes because he's supposed to be playing here. He was going to be playing for the summer down there, but he decided he wanted to come back up here to see all of us. But yeah, he started to like baseball, and I've been talking to him about it and just the rules and all that kind of stuff, how to play and everything. But yeah, we took that tour a couple years ago there at Minute Maid Park, and he really enjoyed that tour. I was really surprised. But yeah, he wants to go. And then once I told him what teams were going to be there, he's like, "Oh, those are my 2 favorite teams." I'm like, "Oh," I said, "You like the Red Sox?" He's like, "Yeah," because I knew he liked the Astros because he had a bunch of Astros stuff in his room. The last time I was down there, which was like 2 or 3 years ago. So I was like, "Okay," I said, "Well, I'll get you. We'll go to the go to Astros game and you know hang out. Actually, your cousin Elijah, he's never been to a game either, so this will be a new experience for both of you guys. Because really, the only thing Elijah's really been to professionally really is pro wrestling, and he enjoyed it to a certain extent. He talks to at least I talked to him. We were talking about it. A lot of his little friends were a little jealous that he got to go to a show and they didn't. So, and Aiden, he's been wanting to go to a WWE event. But I think the event that Aiden really wants to go to is a NASCAR event. He loves, for whatever reason, he loves NASCAR. He likes cars in general, but he likes racing and stuff like that. So I told him, I said, one of these times, when you come home, of course it would have to probably be during the summertime. But I think the Kansas race is usually, it was just here just a couple weeks ago, I think, matter of fact. I want to say, I think it was last weekend, I think it was. So it's kind of tough doing that and him still being in school. So that might be something I can do once he's in college or or whatever when he gets a little older. All right, here we go. Par 4 here on 7. We've got a good lineup shot there. Oh, nice. Great job there. But yeah, I told him, I was like, we'll make a good, nice deal a day of it, because I think the first game we're gonna go to is on that Wednesday night, and it's at 7:10. I think it's first pitch at 7:10, and then we'll stay at the close hotel near us, and then the second or the final of that it's a 4-game series. I think it's a 1:10 start. So, and of course I'm gonna have to feed them because they're both growing young men, little boy, or I shouldn't say little boys, teenagers, preteens. Well, technically Elijah is a teenager. Aiden, he's 10, so. Oh, a little too far to the left. That's all right. It's all right. I think we got a good shot here. But yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna have some fun. Then I tell them we're gonna go to the arcade. There's a mall, not far, or it's actually really not that far from the ballpark is. That's what I thought. Gotta go further over. Alright, here we go for birdie on 7. Nice. We are killing it here in the third round here in this front 9. As we're 23 under, we are really extending this lead here. And we'll see here. We got a look like we got a live shot here on 8. Patrick going for a birdie here on 8. And is it gonna get in there? No. I know that feeling. But I know the feeling that we're in right now. We're looking good. But, of course, things can still, go to a crashing halt. And hopefully that will not be the case. We have a 10-stroke lead over Justin in first place still. And we're going to try to see if we can continue that here today. I would say it might be the shirt that's giving us all the luck that we're getting right now from Bogey. So that one's going to get in there. And let's see what's going to drop. Stay close. There you go. Not too bad. This is Justin Thomas. He's going for a birdie shot here. And, of course, he's got to drop it in there. Nice shot. And he gets a birdie shot there on 8. So let's go out here to Bogey and see what he can get. See if he can get his birdie shot here. Okay, go back the other way. Oh. Okay. There you go. So we go par. We don't get our birdie shot there on 8, but we're looking good here. I like that score line right there. As we go to the final hole here on the front 9. Let's go to 9. And let's see how well we do. I didn't realize my bed was just noisy. Jeez. Or I should say my futon. But I gotta get a new one. It's squeaky. Alright. Show you what the course looks like. I gotta remember to start doing that for you guys. Beautiful shot right down the middle. That's going to give us a nice hop now over this little hill here. And it'll hopefully have a nice, decent second shot here. Oh. Okay. I don't see how I missed that, but okay. Oh, come on. Okay, so I don't know what that deal was there, but we're going to bogey here. And we go bogey. So not a good way to end the back 9 or the front 9 here. But we go 31 there on the so under 5 strokes there. And this one should have been should have had that first shot there. I don't know what made him just short swing that one, but he did. So let's try to make that up now here as we're on 10. But yeah, this trip, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. I haven't been to my sister's since the it was the Survivor Series. It was the main event was between Brock and AJ, champion versus champion. You actually can see me on that pay-per-view, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna sit in the it's pretty visible in that video. I forgot what I'm wearing. I think I'm wearing like a Kevin Owens t-shirt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can see me. I'm on the, as they call it, the hard cam, the one they show, you know, the wrestlers in. You know, the camera that is, you know, just steady on the front of the ring there, and yeah, you can. I have to maybe have to get a screenshot of that, which one I am on there, because my buddies, they were all excited. They're like, "Oh, he's on it. He's right there. He has got a good seat." There you go. Not bad shot there for a second shot. All right, so here we go for eagle. Go this way just a little bit, and of course we're gonna go a lot further over. So if I get this eagle shot, it's gonna be a sweet eagle shot. Oh, too far over. Too far over. Let's go for birdie. Go just a hair or two over there. Okay. Nice. So we got a birdie. And that puts us now at 23 under. And so Bogey looking very good here. Took a nice risk there on that second shot there on 10. We'll see what he can do now on the 11 as we have a nice little 9-stroke lead right now in the overall standings here today. It's par 3 here for Bogey. Not a bad shot. But yeah, this is gonna be a nice trip. We're going to Galveston, I think, on Saturday, so we can all spend the day at the. Yeah, I figure we go there and you know, hang out on the beach part of the day and see the, you know, go down through Galveston and see the very nice and very nice expensive homes that sit on that beachfront property there, and then you know, just kind of just hang out with each other and then, you know, get prepared because it's gonna be out. It's anywhere from 8 to 10 hours drive from Houston to Kansas. So we got a bit of a drive. for ourselves there. Coming up here. And of course I have to navigate. Nice. Nice shot there, Bogey. So he gets birdie on that shot. And that was just a nice shot indeed. I think we're going to see a replay of this one. Take a look here for birdie. Taps it in there. Reads the green very well. And that's going to be another nice shot there for him. So his short game, or his long game, looking pretty good here today. And now we have a 10-stroke lead as Justin now started to pick up the pace here. And we'll see if it's going to be a battle here. As that's a beautiful swing there from Bogey. Nice 300 plus shot. Ooh. And one might just got a little overpowered. And a little too far for the left. So, we'll see if we can clean this up now. Of course, this is just almost close to midnight. I've had a pretty long day here. Working on a lot of different stuff for you guys. Been enjoyable. Had a nice weekend here. Here probably. I'm gonna try to go. My buddy's house or to Joe's house here before Memorial Day. Spend the weekend with him because he's going out of town Memorial Day weekend. He's heading to Colorado. I think it's like a 3 or 4 day trip there. So him, the kids, and the wifey going there and spending some time. He wanted me to stick, he wanted me to, he's like, hey, why don't you just come the following weekend? I'm like, yeah. Unfortunately, buddy, I'm going out of town myself. He's, oh, you are? I was like, yep. He's, oh, you going to Houston? I'm like, yep. So, but yeah, the following week, I'm gonna stay with him, and I'm probably gonna. He's trying to talk me into staying for 2 weeks, but I don't know. I don't know. Cause I told him, I was like, hey, I gotta have some space to do my videos and all that kind of stuff. So he said, oh no, I got you. It's like I really will need to pump out some content here. Which that's what I'm trying to do right now. Trying to get, because I do want to get a new series started over here for you guys. I don't want to. The series is a kind of a rebuild series. It's a soccer rebuild series. I'm gonna get started here on the LP channel. And plus, we'll be playing the Walking Dead Telltale games coming up here. So. Haven't decided what day it's going to start or what day it's going to be on, but it'll be an announcement sometime here pretty soon. So yeah, we're trying to get that going, or at least I'm trying to get that started, and get that finalized, and trying to figure out some other things I want to do for. Nice. Nice job there, Bogey. But yeah, a lot. I mean, like I said, a lot of things coming up here. I got also too. I got to contact my buddy Eric. He invited me to his son's graduation. Unfortunately, it's gonna be around the time I go to Houston, so I will be sending his son a gift for graduation. I cannot believe this kid is graduating high school. Little Dominic. Shouldn't say he ain't so little no more. Kid's freaking huge. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I really did thought I had that lined up. I thought I had that eyeballed really good. Alright, but yeah, that's because I got a couple graduations I gotta go to. Of course, a lot of, well, a couple, they usually are either around Mother's Day, but this year with COVID and some, you know, some changes to, protocols like that. They want to make sure everybody stays safe, but they're, having graduations a little later than they normally would. I know the 3 area high schools here in the St. Joe area. They normally have all 3 high schools at the Civic Center, Civic Arena. But with what's been going on here as of late, for the last year, oh no 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 no! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Um, Dang it. Oh wow, wow. All right, so we go for par here. But yeah, the 3 high schools are doing theirs a little different here. Ben High School, which is on the south side of town, they're doing their high school graduation at their football field. Um, I think Central is doing theirs at the university where I work at. Um, get in there, nice. We saved that. Um, but yeah, we're going to, or yeah, and then on the north end it's Lafayette, and they are, I think they are having theirs at the Civic Arena. I think they're the only one having theirs indoors. The other 2 are having it on football fields. So socially distanced. I think they're only giving away only a select few tickets to each. I think each student can invite at least 5 people. I think, or no, 6. It's 6. And then in case if there is if there's because of bad weather, I think Central's having theirs still on the campus there, but it'll be at the field house, which is called the Looney Field House. And then Benton is having theirs in their gymnasium. And Lafayette, I think, are still having theirs at the Civic Arena. So, and I know a couple people, kids are graduating from those high schools too. So a lot of high school graduations coming up. My cousin, Caroline, she's graduating too. She's actually in the same class as Dominic. And so is, who else is, my buddy AJ, his daughter. They're all in the same class together. And they all know each other. So, and then also my cousin Marcus, his daughter is also graduating. She's actually another one that's they're in the same class. So yeah, they all know each other, and they all graduate with one another. So yep, it's crazy that they've grown up. 'Cause I remember when they're all just babies. But I plan on I'm just gonna send them a card and win some cash in it for graduation. So of course next year my nephew Elijah will be graduated from uh, be promoted from he'll be in his eighth grade promotion, so he'll be promoted to go to high school, which is crazy. Excuse me. I'm trying to clear my throat there. Alright, this is going to be a crazy eagle shot. Oh. Should have went a little further over. But we can get this birdie. There you go. So, and if you guys are graduating this year, this is your year to graduate. You know, I know it's been a crazy year for a lot of people. Of course, if you were graduating last year, it was even more hectic and crazy because a lot of you didn't get to really have a graduation. You know, it sucks because this is the 4 years you're hoping you especially your parents are looking forward to, and it's a fun time. It's a fun time. It's also a little scary because you don't know what's next. But to all the graduates from last year and of course this year, congratulations, and hopefully I wish you guys all the best for whatever you do afterwards. If you guys, I know a lot of kids that not everybody's fit to go to college. When I used to do talks with when I was in school, I used to come back to my high school and talk to students that were getting ready to go to college, or students that are preparing for college, or preparing the next step in life, if it's college or technical school, or just going out and getting a job and just be a part of the everyday hustle and bustle. Um, you know, um, it's an interesting time. You got a lot of things going on, and a lot of a lot of crazy stuff. But yeah, it's also a fun time, and have fun. Be responsible if you are going to be doing stuff that, aka drinking. Be responsible. Don't drink and drive. Have a designated driver if you are going to be doing that, because a lot of you guys are. It's a reality, you know. But yeah, congratulations to you and your friends and your family on having that special day, because it is a special day, and hopefully you can enjoy it, and hopefully you can look back and reflect on what you enjoy high school, because I know it goes by real quick, but I'm telling you, once you get to college and then you go to you start working, there's days where I'm like, I wish I was in school. Like, I would take a stitch of homework right so, but yeah, I can honestly say, I can look back and say I did have a pretty average, normal, a little boring high school experience. I had good friends. I wasn't part of the drinking crowd. I really did not drink until like about to parties like that. Really, until I went to college. Really, because the people that hung out, the people I knew that were doing that kind of stuff. It was they were just not fun to be around. But I mean, I was the type of person in high school. I got along with everybody. Um, so and I got invited to several parties, but yeah, it just wasn't my thing. I really didn't really get into going to parties and doing, going to parties and drinking and stuff like that. Really, to my the second half of my freshman year, really. So nice, nice shot there, Bogey. So we get a birdie again there on 16. We're crushing it. Nice job there. So we're still 10 stroke lead over on Justin right now at 27 under. But yeah, if you're graduating this this weekend or anytime between now and June or whatever, congratulations. Wish you best of luck. Hopefully you got to go, you're going to a college you want to go to, or trade school, or if you're just getting a job, congratulations, you made that far. And, be proud of, people don't think a high school diploma means anything. And it does. It really does mean something. And, that's something that no one can ever take from you. All right, enough of my PSA there. Let's try to wrap up this tournament here. This third round with Bogey. It's nice shot there. As that should be a good birdie shot there for us. It's pretty nice. So you see him eyeing this one. Hopefully we can get a good shot here. Okay, a little too far. Go back over some. And right about there. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Actually, I want to bring it to our right there. Ah, I knew it. But I didn't want to overthink it. I kind of did. So here we go for par here on 17. There you go. So we stay at par here on 17. And now we got one more hole to play here to wrap up the third round. And that is hole number 18 here today at the Green Hill Classic here at Pearl Mountain Golf Club. But, congratulations to everybody that have graduated. And again, best of luck. Hopefully you have a great college experience, wherever college you're going to. It doesn't matter, and especially doesn't matter what school you go to. If you got into a school, that's awesome. Any school is lucky to have, individuals. All you have to do is now just put in the work. Do what you got to do, to get those grades and to get that diploma there. And of course, I was wanting to go to a 4-year school right off the bat, but knowing that I didn't really have the cash, and then my ACT or the SAT scores was not that good. I was like 5 or 6 away, but they had me on like a academic, not necessarily like an academic probation, but like an academic waiver. Like they, if the certain they kind of like it was on like I was kind of like on hold. We'll accept you, but if these others don't accept this scholarship or whatever, then we'll go ahead and bring in. But for right now, and that's why they told me to just go to a junior college school and give them, go there for 2 years and transfer in, and there's a good chance they would let me in, and that's what I did. I didn't want to go to a junior college, especially one that was close home. There in Highland, where Anyway, I got lucky because I had family that lived up there, so I didn't have to worry about paying for laundry, and I got a home cooked meal every so often, actually quite often. But it worked out. I didn't want to go there for one main reason was because my dad went there, and I just like I don't want to go there because at the time when I was going there, the coach that was my dad's coach, he was trying to get me to play football there. I'm like, I'm here strictly for academics. Like, I do not want to play football whatsoever. I have no intentions of playing football whatsoever. But he eventually talked me to being a manager, and every so often he would mention like, oh, Rashad, we really like to have you as a fullback, or I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. It's like, nope. Sorry, coach, but yeah. There was actually 3 coaches that were there still when my dad was going to school when I was there. When my dad was at school there back in 83. They were those 3 same coaches, the head coach and the 2 assistants. Of course, one of the assistants was actually my academic advisor. Funny enough, he ended up he was an academic advisor my first year, and then the second year he became the acting the acting AD, the acting athletic director. Then he became the director later that year, or towards the end of the year there, and then of course my second year. And he stayed actually as my advisor until I got done there. So it was really cool. He's a real cool Coach Delzite. Of course, every so often he would mention that too. He's like, "Oh, your dad, he was a good fullback." He's like, "You guys about the same size?" I'm like, "No, I'm not playing." Quit asking me. So, but yeah, I was there just strictly for academics and just trying to, just want to enjoy college life. Just, hang out, meet some new people and hopefully find a, decent chick to date, and just wanted to have a normal, comfortable college experience. So, which I can say I have, because I did have a lot of fun, met a lot of cool people. I still talk to these same people to this day. Joe being one of those people that I talk to quite often. And then when I went to Baker, transferred there. That was the school I was trying to get into for originally. Then I still talk to my buddy Steve and Taylor. Tim, I don't talk to him as much. He's my roommate. But we still keep in contact with one another on Facebook. As we just got done shooting a 30. Wow, we did really good there. On this third round, wow, we really did a great job there on this one. But then Trevor, he's another friend of mine. I got a couple other I got several female friends I still talk to through Facebook. That whenever they post something, I'll talk, comment on it, and if we're on Messenger, I'll talk to them and just see how they're doing and stuff like that. So, life, gets crazy at times, get kind of lost and everything. So, but anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about here in this episode. It's actually about Bogey, and Bogey killed it, 11 under for the day. Wow. And there you see we still have a 10 stroke lead over Justin. Justin finished 6 under for the day. He is at now 18 under for the tournament. Webb Simpson 9 under. He finished 4 under for the day, along with Russell Cox. Patrick Canty finished 8 under for this first 3 rounds. He finished 1 under for the day, and then DeChampo, there you see, finished 4 under. He is now 6 under for the tournament. So, I mean, hands down, as long as we do not have a the just imploding combust. I can't even say what I was going to say now. In my head, I can say it, but I can't say it. A clusterfuck of pardon my French there. But if we do not implode on ourselves coming up in this fourth round, Bogey can really turn this around and make something out of this. He can really bounce back here in this one. So we'll see how he does here coming up in the fourth and final round here. That episode will, of course, be out tomorrow. And we'll take a look here more at the leaderboard here in just a bit. So you see the XP that we've gotten. That's always nice to have. So we finished the day 61. Wow. Yes. So, I mean, really, truly, we have this. I mean, as long as we do not go over 64, or we don't get in the high 60s there. Because Justin went 66 again, pretty even for him. So if we can if we can do this, this third round, if we can do better in the second round or in this fourth round coming up here, we have it. So we gotta stay around that low 60s area, and if we can do that, yeah, this tournament is pretty much ours. So nice job there. We'll take a look at the rest of the standings here for everybody else. But yeah, this was a good third round. I said we had to play good. We had to play well here in this third round, and that's what we did. And it was a good shots there. Of course, we had that bogey there, which that kind of made me nervous there because it was towards that last 9 hole there in the front 9. Thinking like, I think I might have jinxed us because now we're going to start, be in this position where we're in bogeying here, taking too many shots. But we did a great job there of doing what we needed to do to get ourselves in that position, and that's what we did. So, nice job, and I cannot wait to see what Bogey can do here in the rest of this tournament. All right, so that is it for this episode of 2K of PGA Tour 2K21 here with Bogey Baker. Is my career, and here at the Green Hill Classic, fourth final round coming up tomorrow. Stay tuned for that, and definitely stick around and see how that all fares out for ourselves as we're trying our best to get this bring home some more hardware for ourselves. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't been new. Hit that bell notification so you guys will be notified of this series or any of this series here on the channel. And like I said, those links down below to follow us. Check those out. We're also definitely check us out on the main channel on ESGNet for the latest news and events on what's going on that channel. As we do have a FIFA tournament going on. It's a it's the MLS versus La Liga MX North American tournament that I started. This is the second year doing this tournament, and it's a nice tournament. It's really been a lot of fun to put together and stuff like that. So definitely go on the main channel and check that out. Of course, the link, like I said, is down below for the main channel. But again, if you guys are graduating, this weekend, have fun. Not to mention, tomorrow is Mother's Day, so go out there and celebrate Mom. I still don't know what I am doing for my mother. This woman is very difficult. I've asked her now several times what kind of gift she wants this year. Still has not told me yet, so I have to go out and try to find something here tonight or tomorrow, sometime today, later on today, on Sunday, and see what I can get her. But honor moms. I know a lot of course, like I said, a lot of graduation going on, so that's a perfect way to you know, honor your mother, and then just, you know, tell how much, you know, how appreciative you are with, you know, what she does for you and everything else. So, but yeah, definitely check that out here on the channel, and definitely have fun with that this weekend if you guys gotta go to graduation. And also, like I said, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and have a great weekend. But like I said, 4th round coming up, so stay tuned for that. That'll be up tomorrow, probably about the same time, sometime around 3 p.m. If not sooner. So I usually try to put videos up on at 3 p.m. But we will have a time change of videos for the summer coming up. There'll be a post about it here, if not already, up on this channel and on the main channel there on ESGNet. But I'm gonna shut up here now. I'm getting it's late. I need to go to bed. So again, stay tuned for more. Keep yourselves healthy. Wear a mask. Stay safe. And I will see you guys next time.